We often speak of artificial intelligence as if it fell from the sky in the last decade. We treat it as a modern marvel or a modern ghost. But the truth is more profound. AI is the culmination of a 3,000-year-old human obsession. It is our attempt to build a mirror that doesn't just reflect our faces, but our thoughts. From the bronze guardians of ancient islands to the mathematicians who tried to turn the human soul into an equation, this journey has never been about just tools. It has been about the fundamental question: can we create something that understands? Today, we go back to the roots of this modern tool. This is the architecture of the mind and artificial intelligence. Origin. Chapter 1. The Bronze Guardian and the Steam Miracle. Our story begins in the imagination of ancient Greece. Meet Talos, the world's first conceptual robot. Myth says he was forged by Hephaestus to protect Crete. He wasn't born, he was built. He had a single vein running with ichor, the blood of the gods, and a bolt at his ankle to keep it inside. Even then, we imagined intelligence as something physical, something that could be engineered. But it wasn't just myth. In the 1st century, Hero of Alexandria was actually building it. He used steam and hydraulics to create automated temple doors and figures that moved on their own. He didn't want to conquer, he wanted to inspire awe. He proved that logic could be etched into gears. He was the first to show that if you provide the right input, the output could look like life. Chapter 2. Alchemy, Clay, and the Promise of Life. As the centuries passed, the dream moved from the workshop to the laboratory of the soul. In the folklore of the golem, a rabbi in Prague shipped a man from clay and brought it to life with a single word written on parchment. This wasn't just magic. It was the first realization of instruction. The golem did exactly what it was told, but it lacked the nuance of human judgment. It was the first lesson in the power and the danger of a machine that follows orders literally. Then came the homunculus of the alchemists, the idea that we could grow intelligence in a glass jar. We were obsessed with the idea of pure intelligence, a mind without the messy history of a human life. We wanted a servant, but we also wanted an equal. This tension is the same one we feel today when we speak to a chatbot. Is it a tool, or is it a presence? Chapter 3. The Universal Language. By the 20th century, the dream needed a bridge between philosophy and reality. That bridge was Alan Turing. Turing was driven by an almost childlike curiosity about how the brain codes information. In 1936, he gave us the universal machine, a mathematical proof that a machine could solve any problem if it was broken down into a simple enough code. He wasn't just building a calculator. He was trying to prove that thought itself is a universal language. While Turing gave us the logic, Claude Shannon gave us the alphabet. Shannon realized that every thought, from a poem to a picture, could be reduced to bits. He turned the chaos of human communication into the precision of zeros and ones. This was the moment the homunculus finally got its voice. Information became the new blood of the machine. Chapter 4. The Map of the Soul. In 1943, Warren McCulloch and Walter Pitts achieved something that still feels like science fiction. They mapped the human neuron as a mathematical formula. They showed that our brains and our machines speak the same dialect. This was the foundation of neural networks, the technology that powers every AI you use today. They were joined by Norbert Wiener, who gave machines reflexes through cybernetics, and John von Neumann, who designed the very physical architecture that allows a computer to store and process memory simultaneously. They weren't just engineers, they were cartographers of the mind. They were building the first maps of how meaning could be stored in a box of silicon. The blueprints of the past are now etched into the silicon of the present. What began as a bronze giant on a Cretan shore and a mathematical dream in a silent library has become the nervous system of our civilization. We have successfully built the mirror. But a mind without a body is just a ghost. And the ghost of AI is not made of air. It is made of matter. To truly understand the architecture of this new world, we must stop looking at the clouds of philosophy and start looking at the dirt beneath our boots. In our next chapter, we descend. We leave the world of ideas and enter the world of blood, lithium, and rare earth. We will see the physical cost of your digital liberation, the geopolitical wars, and the human sweat required to keep the machine thinking. This series is more than a history lesson. It is a map for those who feel lost, late, or disconnected. It is the documentation of a transformation, not just of technology, but of ourselves. The mirror is waiting. Don't look away. I am Mr. Influenciado. Join me for episode 2. Support the project with a like if you're choosing freedom. Subscribe now to secure your spot for our next insight. Don't let the window close on you. Our next move drops soon. Don't miss it.